guys, welcome back to another video. In this one, I'll be reading to you a little story I made of an Highwayman encounter. And beginning in 3, 2, 1. As I journey on the perilous roads to Windsor in a coach that is pulled by two sturdy stallions, I hear nothing but the tranquility of the birds tweeting, leaves rustling in the wind, and the horse hoofs ringing clearly. The journey is not an easy path. The road to Windsor is one of the feared roads to take, as it is hunted by highwaymen. As the hours went by, I didn't see any signs of highwaymen approaching. I grew confident, too confident, for little did I know I was edging closer to the danger that I dread. We have continued down the long, rough road. Everything looked calm until I heard a loud rumble that shattered the quiet, followed by a series of violent whinnies. Alarmed by these sudden noises, I peered out of my carriage only to see an anonymous figure whose rapier was brandished high, riding a jet-black stallion which was swiftly galloping towards our coach. I noticed he was wearing a French cocked hat and his coat was of claret velvet. Confused thoughts flooded my head as I came to the dreadful realization that he was a vicious highwayman who was ready to strip me of all my riches. How was I able to evade this situation? As the aloof robber charged towards our coach, he shrieked, "Stand and deliver!" Sick with fear, I stared in horror as a dangerous man swiftly loomed closer. Sweat began trickling down my forehead, and my soul was now drenched in fear and panic. Astonishingly, the dreadful noises stopped. Was he gone? Thinking it was all over, I breathed a huge sigh of relief. But to my dismay, the coach had come to a halt, and the highwayman stood outside my window, eyes paralyzed with fear. Without warning, he pulled out a sword and pointed it at my throat. "Give me all your gold, now!" snapped the barbaric bandit. With fear seeping through my veins and a chill running up my spine, I reluctantly held out the little gold I had. The outlaw, who had an unsettling look welded on his face, yelled, "I said all of it, you dimwit!" However, this was all my gold, which is very little. "But that is all my riches that I possess," I replied, trembling with fear. As he put his rapier away, I saw the unsettling look which was pasted on his face had shifted into a look of disappointment. With this, I grew hopeful for his departure. Without a single word, the ruthless marauder snatched all my gold and spurred away to the west. Grateful my life was spared and the encounter was over, I continued my journey with tears in my eyes and a poor broken heart, for I had just lost all my gold. Hope you enjoyed that video. I will be splitting it into the parts of the paragraph. And yeah, hope that was a nice story for you guys.